Mrs. Levanter. I'm going to read Pete the Cat and His 4 Groovy Buttons by Eric Litwin. Who doesn't love Pete the Cat? This guy's just great. Pete the Cat put his favorite shirt on with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 4 buttons. He loved his buttons so much he sang this song. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons, my buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Three. Groovy. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My button, my 1 groovy button. My button, my 1 groovy button. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. Oh. How many buttons are left? 0. That means there's nothing left. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? His belly button! And he kept on singing his song. He says, it's all good. My button, I still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. We keep singing our song.